Oh, there we go. Finally, my gosh.
At this point,
Alright.
TikTok has become a breeding ground for unhinged moms chasing clout at the expense of their own children.
That's okay.
We've seen it all. From Ashley Trevino, who shamelessly stole her daughter's crush and then
Ew.
bragged about it on live stream like it was some kind of flex, to Nurse Hannah, the so-called gentle parent who's caught up berating her toddler on camera and now has CPS breathing down her neck. These aren't isolated incidents. This is becoming a pattern. A disturbing trend where views come
It's
first
happening too
and kids
fucking
come
often.
last.
I blame
But
millennials.
today we're not
I can say
someone
that because
just
I am
joined
one.
this list. We're talking about someone who might actually top it, Megan Gower. Because out of all of the messy TikTok moms that have gone viral for the worst reasons, Megan might just be the most vile of them all. Why? Because unlike the others, she wasn't caught off guard. She hit go live and streamed herself verbally abusing her own daughter in real time. She wasn't exposed, she exposed herself.
The girl, this is bracelets. We don't have the time for that. You can do it
Can you just open it?
No, because you want it to.
Oh, I won't. Open it. Give me it.
Yeah,
Open it.
I'm not
And
opening
I'll open it.
Get out of my room with it.
Bro.
I done told her no.
You literally just said no, ho. What are you talking about? And you didn't say no. You liar. Some people just need to not have kids. You know, like, oh my god. We were talking about this the other day, recently, that, and I'm not saying all millennials, okay, I'm not saying all of them, but it's been more common with people my age where they get so. My sister actually mentioned it the other day that millennials just hate kids for being kids. And I have to agree. I agree. And I was talking about it with my coworker the other day also. And same thing. It's kids are allowed to just be kids, you know? And like people are also saying the same thing. It's just like no wonder kids don't want to play outside anymore, this and that, because of boomers yelling them. Millennials are doing the same fucking shit, except just different. You know? They're just being a little different about it, but they're still the same. Let them go outside. Let them figure things out for themselves. The point of being a child is to fuck around and find out. If you're not prepared to fuck around and find out with them, don't have one. Just don't. It's pointless. Or for clout. A child is not for getting your freaking, I don't know.
Get out of my room.
Not only that, but when viewers called her out during the live, she doubled down, saying she's not just like this on camera, she acts this way even offline.
Get over here. It's me. Being fake nice to my kids. You get the real deal. This is how it is. On live, off live. I don't give a.
After this live stream exposed how Megan truly treats her children, a flood of new accusations surfaced. One of the most disturbing involves Megan's shady business dealings. Multiple people have come forward with undeniable proof that Megan isn't just a terrible parent, she's also a scammer. We'll dive into all the details in the final part of this video, and trust me,
I'm not gonna put a
it's
sweater
far
on it.
darker than you could ever imagine.
Come and spend the morning with me as an irrelevant 27-year-old stay-at-home mom to too many. I rolled over this morning and realized that there was a baby missing from my bed. Hey,
What?
come and spend the morning with me as a 27-year-old stay-at-home mom to too many.
We ain't gonna stand. Shows you we are united. Shows you we ain't gonna take.
Hey, come and spend the evening with me as a 27-year-old stay-at-home mom to too many. It's late. You've been for lock in. And I'm making bread. Hey, come and do a little retail therapy with me. Y'all go. Hey, come and spend the day with me as a 27-year-old stay-at-home mom to too many. Hey, come and spend a Sunday morning with. Hey, come and spend the morning with me as a 27-year-old stay-at-home mom.
That's so annoying.
I would say happy Friday, but I'm a single parent this weekend. It's always the weekends that we have the most to do. That the Army's, hey, come and spend the evening with me as a 27-year-old
Sounds
stay-at-home
like she
mom.
just hates
Too many
being a stay-at-home
Dinner
mom.
at
She likes the stay-at-home portion. She doesn't like the mom part. Hello. I'm doing good. Doing a lot of working. Which is fine. We got... Oh, it's the cat. If you hear squeaking, it's the table behind me. And the cat's... Kuma's on it. Hi, Kuma. Chunky monkey.
I've done today is clean out my closet. Takes out my baby daddy. I mean, what's new? He comes home from work and immediately gets on my fucking nerves. Terrorizes the shit out of me. Then refers to me as a long-lost Kardashian sister.
I am extremely put off by people saying baby daddy to the person that is currently in their child's life. It's giving, I don't want you here. I don't know why, and like, correct me if I'm wrong, but somebody referring to their child's father who is in their life, a baby daddy, gives off the wrong vibes. Because to me, referring to somebody as a baby daddy, it means we are no longer together and you happen to be my child's father. It's, I don't know, it gets a really bad taste in my mouth when people refer to people like that, and they are still together, maybe not happily, but together, and they are there for their child. So I don't get it.
But baby, he forgets
People are
that he paid
weird.
come and spend the morning with me.
Megan was a TikToker. Emphasis on was, because her main account
Was?
was banned. She used to post
I wonder
typical
why.
lifestyle content, often mixing in generic parenting advice and constantly painting herself as a fantastic mother. But that image, it couldn't be further from the truth. But Megan's narcissism and rudeness go far beyond just her facial expressions, though those say plenty on their own. She openly speaks with a level of arrogance and abrasiveness that's hard to ignore, especially toward the very people who built her platform, her own followers.
I am not your assistant, ho. I am the show. You are the backup. Make a makeup routine. There's 1,000,005 of them on my page. You ruined my fucking life. I'm like Edge, and he is. He's the commercial. I am the star of the show.
Oh my god.
And people were offended by her actions. One commenter said, "Why was anyone watching her in the first place? She reminds
That's
me
a
of
good
the girl
fucking
Will Ferrell in
question.
high school."
Agreed.
And some even talking
There.
about got treated for just
Yeah,
asking
hold
some
on.
simple
Pause.
que-
That is always the main question, you know? Why is it that these people end up getting a platform? Why do people keep watching but then complain about it after the fact or during the fact? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh my god. Is it just like gross curiosity? Is it people love to hate? I don't understand why it's so often that all these people are in here and I'm like, I don't think it's just some poor mother out there following some other mother and then being like, oh, yeah, this is really good advice. Now, I almost feel like it's not that. I don't think it's that. It might be, maybe there's a mother out there who feels the same way. Maybe it's just like, oh, she's saying everything I wish I could. God, I hate this guy. I don't like being a mom. And someone's out here saying exactly what I'm thinking. It could go both ways, which fair, whatever, you know, if that's how you feel, go for it. But like, I don't know. I'm not the right demographic for this because clearly this is the first time I'm even hearing of her. I've never gotten a single thing about her before, but anyways, continue. Also, I apologize. I'm going to start the machine, so you're going to hear that in the background. If it's too loud, let me know.
Question. One time I asked what song was playing on her live, and she freaked out and told me that it's not that effing hard to find out. This isn't just narcissism, it's a clear sign of how deeply unhinged Megan really is. And in one particular live stream, things went from disturbing to downright dark. To give some context, Megan is married to a man named Jesse. They share a daughter together, and Jesse also has a son from a previous relationship who now lives with them, making Megan his stepmother. Now, if you've ever seen even a snippet of their lives, you instantly start to
I'm gonna
question
mute
how
the
she treats her
mic,
daughter
actually.
and her stepson. The favoritism is impossible to ignore. But what used to feel like subtle signs quickly turned into blatant mistreatment. Because in this next clip, Megan doesn't just brush her daughter aside, she openly belittles her while being soft and affectionate toward her stepson. It's not just emotional neglect, it's straight up abuse.
What is this? Absolutely not right now. What the f is it? It's the girl. This is bracelets. We don't have the time for that. We can do it
Can
tonight.
you just open it?
No, because you can have it everywhere.
No, I won't. Open it. Give me it.
I'm not
Open
opening
it.
I'm not opening
No.
it.
She's like a mean older sister. She's supposed to be a mom, but it's giving older sister. And not the good kind, you know, the kind that you're just like, ugh, my sister used to bully me and she used to pull my hair. She would sit on my face and then she would, like, put a pillow on my face and then, like, try to smother me. That's what it's giving, and it's her own daughter. And also, you know what, they might talk about him later, I'm not sure, but shame on the dad for letting it happen too, you know, like, grow a backbone. Like, I'm not saying that men can't be sensitive or whatever, and they have their own things to deal with. This is not about a gender thing. It's just either he's just as blind or just doesn't care. Whatever. Anyways, continue. We already saw this clip. I don't know why they're showing it again.
Stop on
Ah!
Whoa, Jesus. Sorry. My bad.
Fuck, bitch.
Oh, you love me. What are you doing?
You're in the camera.
So, what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Are you ashamed of me?
No.
Are you ashamed? You're ashamed of me.
I'm not ashamed. I'm sorry.
You're trying to move me away. Why?
Well, I don't like people being in camera if they don't know they're on camera.
I knew you were on camera, though. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. I appreciate the thought. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Scared the shit out of me.
Alright.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Not again. Not allowed. Anyways, we're watching a video about a bad mom.
End of TikTok's worst mother, Megan Gower.
Yeah.
She looks too young to be a mom.
I know, we were just talking about how she's giving, like, older, really mean older sister vibes.
Yeah.
So.
She looks like a bad Barbie doll. It's like factory defect Barbie doll, you know?
That's so... Okay, we don't gotta go into physical.
I mean, she's already a bad person. What does it matter?
Okay.
Oh, cool, Ma. I like how he just sits there. He just likes to be in the presence.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Jesus.
As you saw in the clip, Megan's reaction to a simple help me question from her own daughter wasn't just unnecessarily harsh. It was a clear display of pure resentment in her eyes. Even worse, the dad's reaction was more gut-churning than Megan's behavior. Sitting there silent like this was all perfectly normal. It's obvious this kind of treatment isn't a one-time outburst, it's everyday life. No wonder people called out how bizarre it was that the husband said nothing at all. One commenter said, "We have a daughter, and when I'm overstimulated and I'm snapping at everyone who pulls me aside and tells me to take a break and I never yank her hair or cuss her out." But what makes this whole situation more worse to that little kid is how Megan treats the other kid in that exact moment.
You have to hold it and spin it like this.
I'm so excited to see that one. I just remembered.
You don't want to move it.
Get the hell out of my room! And you're not going nowhere. Get out. Who said? Who said? Who? Because I'll drop you with a ass off. You won't go nowhere.
Mommy.
Huh. What?
I got you new pajamas.
I got you new diamond? Yes, I did. Yeah, I knew you would say.
As you can clearly see in the video, Megan blatantly favors her son, and she doesn't even try to hide it. Right in front of her daughter and in front of the entire world, she showers her son with affection while treating her daughter like an afterthought. That little girl had to sit there, watching her own mother be kind and generous to her brother, while receiving nothing but coldness and cruelty herself. And it doesn't stop there, because Megan doesn't stop. The number of times she's cussed at this poor child is not just disturbing, it's